What's up, guys? It's your boy Zawokey, back at it with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from BizarreBub. We're about to watch his new scary compilation, Volume 102. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit the bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Zwokey myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so very much for the love and support you guys continuously show. Keep on doing what you guys are doing, and do the same thing over to BizarreBub. Give him some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. I know he doesn't need my help because he's already at 2 million subscribers, but you never know how, or I'm not never know, but you still want to help whoever made the video. So, with that being said, let's get into the scary content.
On March 2nd of 2025, a woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment, unaware that she would film something very unsettling while moving in. Ever since getting the keys to the place, she's been documenting her entire moving in process.
That's kind of cool.
But then one day, while making a video, she records this.
Interpretive dance. Oh.
Can I help you?
Remember? We're friends.
We're friends?
No, I don't remember. I don't remember. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment.
Did that door just open?
A man who she doesn't know suddenly appears in her apartment. He
But are we not going to talk about the door that just opened by itself?
most likely walked in after seeing the door was unlocked. Now, while it's unsure if they caught him, viewers are completely baffled by something else in this video.
Yeah, the door opening by itself.
Somehow, the door opens on its own right when Jeanette is heading towards it. In the heat of the moment, she didn't realize this until much later when viewers pointed this out.
Okay, update. I'm just as confused as you guys are. I have no
I'm surprised she doesn't have 6 locks on this door now.
idea what happened. All I know is whatever happened, I'm grateful to whatever
The ghost was helping her out.
opened this door, because if this didn't open, I don't know, some things probably would have happened. So.
Now, thankfully, Jeanette makes it out safely and immediately gets help. But despite this terrifying encounter, nothing would prepare her for what occurred only a few nights later.
Oh gosh.
As she writes, "I have no words to explain this." While trying to record a cute video with her cat, this happens.
I thought fluffy kitty. I can hear him purring. Cat's like, I'm out. Woman's just trying to enjoy her kitty. Is she calling her cat? Yep, she's calling her cat. Oh, she ready. There's something moving in their room. If you watched the floor, there was something moving. Now what? Look right here in this like area. Oh. Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in there, but I didn't see the bed. What the actual
As it
flip?
seems, the intruder wasn't the only presence inside her apartment.
Look at the bed. Watch the bed.
As it seems, the intruder wasn't the only presence inside her apartment. On her bed, this happens. An indentation begins to form, as if someone had gone on the mattress. But then another imprint begins to emerge, causing Jeanette to freak out. Understandably, she scurries over to another corner of the room while trying her best to remain calm. From here, we can barely see the indents, but looking closely, either a black speck or something like it appears on the bed. Terrified by this, and more so by the person outside her door, she calls the police and spends the night at her neighbor's. And yes, her cat also came along.
Oh, thank
Now,
God.
while police did find the intruder who ran away, they have no explanation for what occurred in this video. However, this wouldn't be the first time that something like this has happened.
Oh boy. You almost need to get house facts. You know how you get Carfax? You need the house facts. Did somebody die in my house?
It was right there between the green table and the bed.
The green table.
No.
Get the
Oh my God.
Tell me how I saw someone.
Given both incidents, the question is begged, just what is going on with Jeanette's new place? And why is it that something unusual takes place during a break-in? She continues to share videos of her moving in journey, but thankfully, no new intrusions
Pretty soon we're going to see her journey of moving out.
have occurred since then. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Ay, ay, ay. Number 7.
In the following video, a young girl is playing a game by herself when something happens that
What game are we playing?
scares the living daylights out of her.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
No.
Although
What?
nothing is seen, she swears that she saw a face inside her bedroom. Apparently, this is what happens when you play the game that she was playing.
Stop playing games with ghosts.
It's called The Sky is Blue,
Nope.
and the objective of the game is to record a floating face on camera. Now, seeing how scared and shaken up she was, her parents deemed it necessary to ban her from playing the game inside the house.
Thank God.
But despite this rule, she continues to play the game.
Sky is blue.
Typical kid that doesn't listen. It's like my kids. I tell them to stop doing this and they still do it anyways.
And I see you.
Although having broken this rule, she wouldn't be the only one in her family to break it. Her older sister Vicky wanted to see what it was that freaked out her little sister when she played this game. So, she plays it with her.
What do you do?
You go, the sky is blue, move down and say, and I see you. And you want to look for a baby's face.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
That's not how you do it. You have to point up at the ceiling
That's what I did.
and slowly go down.
Why do I have to do it slowly?
Because that's how it goes.
The sky is blue.
Like before, nothing appears. But one night, when Vicky decides to play the game with every room inside the house since no one else was home, this happens.
Just don't
The
do
sky
it.
is blue, and I see you.
I see a blue.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
Oh, it's a dark room. If something pops out, I'm gonna murder my screen.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
My legs have goosebumps.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
What if the sky is gray at one time?
The sky is blue, and
My heart is pounding, man.
I see you.
Vicky was completely shaken up by what occurred inside her bedroom. Her chandelier had somehow detached itself from the ceiling. This didn't make any sense to her, considering that the chandelier was securely mounted. The only way that it could have fallen, as she believes, was if the weight had brought it down. But even then, the fact that it happened right when she was playing this game is what freaks her out.
Alright, so for those of you asking, this is what fell. That game? Absolutely not.
Whether a coincidence or not, the sudden falling of the black fixture had sent her running in a panic frenzy. It's no wonder why Vicky hasn't played the game since then. Now, it isn't sure if playing the game had anything to do with what occurred, but until more people share their experience,
The scary part was when she brings it down, trying to see if there's any like face or head or entity in there. That was the nerve-wracking thing.
playing the game, this footage will continue to remain unexplained.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Can't make me. Number 6.
In the following video, Diana Sudi and her brother are freaking out after seeing many police cars pulling up to their backyard.
One that now looks like there's another one.
There's another one? Oh, you're right. What the hell is...
They capture a bad guy?
Here.
Let's see, we got a hot tub. Oh, it's a trailer.
It appears that all the policemen are checking the trailer. Something about it must be worth examining because, as it seems, a lot of cops are going inside. According to Diana, the trailer belongs to her father, and
He'd be like, how many cops can you get inside a camper?
he's been renting it out to someone. However, the person living inside has not left the trailer for more than a week, which is why the police are here. They're conducting a welfare check to see if the man inside is okay, but upon checking, they discovered something rather unfortunate.
He's not coming out.
He passed away.
They're doing a check.
The man had passed away. Now, it's worth mentioning that during this recording, Diana and her brother didn't know the man had passed. They were just recording all the commotion that was going on in their backyard. But as they got closer to the trailer, Diana captures something that she can't explain.
What?
The following is her footage. Watch closely.
Okay.
I'm
Right there, right there. Wait, they're going up to Tom's place. So wait, you said the light wasn't off.
Yeah, exactly. And I knew something was going on.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a lot of cops.
What the fudge?
Holy shit, what the hell?
It was like a small shadow figure. What the hell is that? That looks like a child.
Are they calling some...
Who is that? Is that... Please tell me that's... Okay, that's an officer. See, then it's gone!
Going back over. What was Tom doing?
Is there like an app you can check or something to figure?
Is it there again?
Neither Diana nor her brother had noticed the small figure. They don't recall ever seeing the silhouette from the recording, which makes
Look, it's a little child. Got the little low legs. Body. Hair, head.
them think that it was never there
And it only goes up to the door. Like right here.
to begin with. However, the video shows otherwise. Something was actually there, but for some reason, they couldn't see it in person. But of course, the strangest part about this is the figure itself. At some point, the figure disappears behind a policeman.
That's a lot of cops.
To Diana, this might explain why the silhouette was completely elusive to them. Now, while this whole incident creeps her out, it doesn't compare to what happens when she and her father decide to go inside the trailer a few days after this occurrence. But Diana regrets helping him because, while checking it out, this happens.
Just burn the trailer.
Oh. You brought your phone?
Yeah.
Good luck trying to sell that trailer now. I'm watching the windows to see if I can see a face.
Could be a little smelly.
Okay.
How long was he in there?
Oh my goodness.
I'd be like, it smells like Febreze.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh my God.
Do this. What the?
Oh my God. What was that?
A crow?
A lifeless crow suddenly falls out from an open cabinet, scaring the living daylights out
You know what crow means, right? It's a sign of death.
of Diana. Although not sure how it just suddenly fell out, she has no words for what she finds while being inside the trailer.
Oh gosh.
What she uncovers has left her beyond spooked. Watch.
Oh gosh. I could just imagine what it smells like in there.
Whoa. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. Wait, did this guy have a kid?
5 reasons I love Dad. He's smart, he's funny, he coaches me. Or he cooks me delicious food. He gives me money. He sings good.
What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like, I don't know, before. Long time ago.
While it may seem like nothing significant, these handprints are the reason why Diana hasn't been able
But those handprints look huge.
to come back to this trailer. It didn't immediately click for her, but after going home and watching this video, she quickly sent it to her brother, who then told her exactly what she was thinking. While looking back at the video she took days before,
The child!
she couldn't help but notice the size of the figure. Its stature is similar to that of a child's. Could it be, as Diana thinks, that the figure may have been the spirit of the man's child? Given what occurred on this night, she feels that its appearance was unlikely to be a coincidence.
Oh,
What is
it's like a thriller movie.
Long time ago.
As with all videos,
Oi!
I'll let you be the judge on whether or not something paranormal was captured.
This one chilled me.
But for now, this video remains a mystery.
Woo! Oh man, that one's like watching a thriller movie. Ugh. Number 5.
Now, this next video was submitted to me by Rachel K., who works at a retirement home where something very strange was recently caught on camera. The story goes that a few days ago, a cleaning crew was sent to clean the second floor of this building. They were sent there to clean up the rooms, but most importantly, a pile of cat litter that a child had accidentally dropped while visiting their grandma. So as requested, they cleaned up the second floor. But right when they were halfway done cleaning up, this happens.
Yeah, this vegetarian. Vegan will be like, no cheese.
Oh, that's disgusting. Or the vegan cheese.
Or the vegan cheese. That would be.
It's like a.
I'm not the only one that heard that.
Give them about 5 seconds, they're gonna start running. How
Well,
much you want to bet?
there was this one time when I was in this hallway and like. Oh, get the
Told ya. Is that it? I'm watching. I'm watching. Please don't jump out. Don't tell me something goes through that cat litter. Get the flip out! There's a footprint! What the actual F?
Out of nowhere, what looks like footprints suddenly appear on the carpet. No other footprints appear anywhere else.
What the actual crap?
except here. This is interesting considering the color of the prints. They look quite similar to the coloration of the cat litter. Seeing how close it is to the cat sand, it doesn't seem far-fetched to think that a pair of feet had set foot on the powdery substance.
Ew.
But the question is though, just how exactly did a pair of footprints appear without there being someone present?
It looks small.
Earlier,
though.
the group had heard a strange noise from down the hall. Then moments later, they rush out in a panic frenzy after hearing a loud noise. Rachel K., the person who sent me this, thinks that the noise had some connection to the footprints. After all, the second floor of this retirement home is thought to be haunted. Whether or not this explains the footprints remains inconclusive, but as with most videos, you be the judge. How exactly did the footprints manifest on the carpet?
Let me know your thoughts about this one. I like to.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
I sent my stuff like 4 months ago and he hasn't used it yet.
Now the following video comes from a brother and sister known as Josh and Crystal, who were staying over at a hotel where apparently something happened that,
If you watched my video yesterday, you know what's about to happen, but I'm not going to ruin it for the people that might have not watched it yet.
neither of them could put into words. It goes without saying, but what happened on this day inside their hotel room continues to keep them up at night.
It's okay. I can see you. Come to me. Are you a little boy?
I still can't figure out what that shadow is.
It's okay. Come here. It's okay.
Now while it may seem like nothing much, the rest of the video is what many viewers can't stop talking about. Keep in mind that Crystal thinks the shadow is that of a little boy. Even though nothing about it immediately yells it's a small child, past experiences with the paranormal have led her to believe that this was the spirit of a kid. Viewers, however, couldn't see why she would think this, but after looking closely and noticing a certain detail, they see it. This is what was caught.
I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but it looks like it's going like back and forth.
And
See movie? See movie? It's okay.
No, wait. Come back.
Where?
No, you come back. Go straight. Look straight. Towards me. No. Turn towards me like you were earlier. Put your back towards me.
Needless to say, both siblings were utterly spooked. A full-body shadow figure of a little boy seemingly comes out of the bathroom where Josh and Crystal were filming. What was thought to be outside was actually inside with them. The little boy, as they believe, was something beyond explanation. But they're not as spooked by this, considering that the hotel they were staying at is well known for having paranormal occurrences. As they state, this wasn't the only unexplainable thing that happened to them while being there. In fact, they have more footage of other paranormal occurrences that—
see, this is why I watch everybody's YouTube channel, because some people will keep all of it in, some YouTubers will put part of it in, and that's why I watch from everybody, because there's differences in views of the content.
took place at this hotel, which they plan to release real soon on their channel. So if you're interested, be sure to check out their page. But for now, I'll leave it to you to decide as to what exactly was caught on camera.
I have no words. Number 3!
Now this next video comes from Jordan Bowen, who was home alone when she took this video. It's late at night, and she's watching TV while sending Snapchats to her friends. This is something that she often does, especially when she doesn't have any company at home. Her apartment can sometimes feel creepy when no one else is around, so understandably, she talks to friends via Snapchat to feel less alone. But after sending some videos to them, a friend notices something strange in one of her snaps. The following is what she caught without—
You know that feeling you get when you like look at something that's like really high up, and then your like hands and your feet and your body just start to get like really tingly and sweaty because you're afraid of heights sometimes? I mean, that's how I am when I watch like a movie, an action movie where they're up in like skyscrapers or whatever and they're jumping between buildings. Now I get the same feeling when I see like dark doors and like hallways and stuff like that, my body like tenses up and gets all like fuzzy, and I start getting nervous because I know what's happening or what could be inside that room. It's just, ugh. Do you guys get that same feeling? Because I do.
Without noticing. Take a look.
I was taking a Snapchat video for one of my friends, and what does STG mean again? And I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Whoa! It's right here. Look very detailed with your eyes.
As it seems, she wasn't alone, or at least not to her knowledge. Initially thinking she was just seeing things, she now sees that it wasn't just all in her head. Someone or something was actually inside her apartment. It's hard to see unless you look closely, but zooming in, you can see what looks like a shadowy mass making its way from one room to another. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you can tell that something large is moving. As someone in the comments noted, whatever this is looks like it's hunched over while moving stealthily across the apartment. Whether a person or thing, it did not want to be seen,
my gosh.
or at least it seems like that. While not much else is known about this footage, or if Jordan has caught anything else in her apartment, the video on its own is pretty creepy.
It is.
So then, just who or what was seen inside Jordan's apartment? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
I have no words. I don't know. Number 2. I'm gonna have to
At
take a
around
number
5
2 in a
a.m.
second.
on August 14 of 2015, a fire breaks out inside a school building. Many firemen arrive on the scene, while people who live near the school take out their phones to record the raging inferno before them.
Is this like a schedule burn?
The school in question is known as Red Crow Community College, and apparently, on the same day the fire took place, something strange was caught on camera.
Uh-oh. What?
Now, some reports indicate that the fire was started by an arson who has not been identified to this day. Others, however, say that the fire was caused by electrical issues.
So by
It's
accident.
unclear what started it, but this ambiguity is what makes the following video even creepier. The person who sent me this writes that the school used to be a boarding school for children of indigenous tribes. However, many of these kids lost their lives at school as a result of disease outbreaks like measles and meningitis. For this reason, some believe the school grounds are haunted, which might explain what was captured according to them. The video's quality isn't exactly HD since it was taken many years ago, but the following is what was caught outside the school building during the fire.
What?
It now becomes clear as to why this person was already recording the spot. They had probably already seen the white figure appear before this video. Now at first
It looks like a snake.
glance, the pale shape looks like a stream of smoke, but then moments later, the white silhouette begins to move in such a way that makes it seem as though it's alive. Even weirder is that during this time, winds were picking up speed. So if this had been smoke from the fire inside the building, then naturally, it should have been carried away by the winds. But that doesn't happen. Instead, it slithers
falls.
back into the building in a fluid-like motion, just like a snake. As it appears, it's unknown as to what exactly was captured. Although taken in 2015, this video has yet to be explained.
Oh man.
Now this last video comes from a concerned mother
This one was sad. Just because the little boy.
who caught footage of something that took place inside her son's bedroom. It was recorded on a security camera on March 27 of 2025 when her son was taking a nap. She believes that what was captured had something to do with the recent renovations that she's been doing to her house. As she states, "We must have disturbed something during renovations." The following is what was caught.
Little guy's just sitting there taking a nap. Ordered a kitty. kind of like that state when you get woken up, you're like kind of dazed.
Natalie, the mother of this child, is at a loss for words for what was captured in this footage. Her son was pulled off the bed. Although it isn't obvious as to what had tugged on her son's leg, it's evident that the cat had sensed or noticed something, because only moments after leaving, this happens. What happened here is no doubt pretty weird, but it's important to note that a certain detail has led viewers to question the footage itself. For one, it is strange how the child seems to move in a sped up motion while the rest of the video plays normally. While it could be that this was just part of the paranormal occurrence, viewers aren't really sure what to think. However, the mother has provided a screen recording of the footage playing in real time from the Ring app itself, which completely rules out the possibility of this being edited. If that's true, then this definitely makes what was captured
I feel bad for the little guy because he was just trying to sleep.
pretty strange. Now, no further info or updates have been posted since then, but until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Something was messing with him. Hoping it wasn't
Thanks
like
for
an
watching,
imaginary
and I
friend or
hope you
something.
enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
So like you said, guys, make sure you guys go subscribe, comment, like, and share. Give the love where it is needed, and BizarreBub deserves that love. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Comment down below what you guys thought about each and every one of them. If you thought they were real, fake, fact, fiction, just let me know. And share with your friends, and we will see you guys in the next video. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys in the next video.